So I have charged the socks and I have downloaded the app for the socks on my phone. Now I'm going to connect them and let's see how hot they get and how easy it is to control on the app. Here's a sock, and this little pocket is where the battery will go. Connect the wire from the sock into the battery. It's now powered on. There's a little button right here. And I'm going to just tuck it in this little pocket here. Just clever that it's a cute little button pocket. It says L on it for left. That one says R on it for right. Oh, I can feel this one getting hot already. This was the L that I powered on, and I feel the warmth in the toes right here. Ooh, they are hot. I can feel it. Sock's a little big on me. I don't know if you can see the heel is kind of here. I definitely feel the heat in the sole of my foot. Right one's buttoned. I feel no heat on the right one yet, and because if you remember, I did not power it on. So here we go. This one is on. I can pull my pants down across the top. Works great. Okay. I can control the settings on the app. If you see, when I push this button, it changes the heat setting of the sock. And you see the degrees up there. Medium and high. And even super high. I feel the heat, like I said, on here. On my left sock. The right has nothing. And I can't even access the right, which means I must have to turn it on manually with the battery in my sock. When all else fails, read the instructions. And the instructions do say the battery must be turned on to use the app function. So no big deal. I'm going to open my little pocket here in my sock. So I'm going to turn them on high. There's 4 settings, 4 heat settings that we talked about. I have it set to super high right now on my sock. And you can see the bottom one is also lit up. See, they're both lit up in yellow on the app, which means I can control these on the app. My feet are getting nice and toasty. I'm going to put these in a pair of shoes and see how they work. One thing that is important to note if you're testing electric socks is you have to have a pair of shoes on, because if you don't, the heat just like disappears into the air. You need the shoes to trap the heat in. It's kind of like an electric blanket on your bed or a heated mattress pad. If you keep the covers off, the bed will never get warm. You need to kind of trap that heat in by keeping the covers and the blanket on top. That's how shoes and socks, electric socks, work. You have to have shoes on to test it. I have to tell you that I've had these on now for many minutes. My feet are hot. These are electric socks by the company Surgoal. I think they're an A+. I love that I can control them via the app. That makes it really nice when you're out and about that you can control the socks. You have to power them on, but then you can control the heat just by pulling out your phone. You don't have to go down, lift up your pant leg, and manipulate some buttons with gloves and that kind of stuff on. That's tricky. So the app is a real win. Surgoal heated socks for the win.